No, we've been away for a while, but we're back. We've been away because you cannot believe the heat in this house. And if you can hear a weird whirring noise, it's the fan. We need the fan on because we just can't function without it. It is so hot, it is unbelievable in here. I mean, it's that cladding, isn't it?
Mm.
So, yeah, we've, unfortunately...
I've got a new toy.
Yeah, you've got a new toy. But, Moran...
I was going to show you the toy first.
We'll show you the toy first.
Can you... That's not going to work.
Well, no, why you can get from doing not enough that.
Say that.
I'm still here.
Where's the jar?
Jug's in the cupboard.
Well, it's going to moan because it wants to be descaled. This is my new toy. It's a Tassimo. Hang on a second, because I'm going to show you how it works, but it's going to be like from over here. I'll turn that on. This one's down over here. Right. You can talk while I'm doing this bit.
This is her putting the water in the Tassimo. This is her new toy. She bought it for herself.
Yeah, it's only 20 quid though. eBay. Right. So you've got the little pods. That's just the milk pods, you have to shake it. It's going to make a load of noise. She's not happy because she's not being cleaned. I have to turn the button on.
It does help if you turn it on.
Yeah. Why is it not working? My Tassimo's broke. Oh, because the toaster. I unplugged the Tassimo. It's not broken. It's like too many plugs, right? There we go. So you can't see it. That means that one there means she wants descaling, but I'm not doing. I can't get the descaling package yet. So I'm running on without that. So you have to push down the lid and you press the button. The milky goodness coming out. I'll show you the milky goodness coming out.
Close up on milky goodness.
Close up on milky goodness. That's the milky goodness coming out. So that's one of the pods. I'm going to change pod over in a second. Then we got the Leo, that's espresso for latte macchiato, whatever that may be. This is what it says. You can't see. What's it going to show you? You got to wait until the orange light comes back on until you change it.
So I've got me drugsy because I've got to take some pills because I can't see.
When the light comes on. Any minute now, there we go.
And that's great because I've got a mystical elf to do tonight and I can't see. So, all my Geminis out there, I know it's late this month, very late in the month, but I'll be doing Gemini tonight.
And this is the coffee goodness coming out. Coffee goodness. Close up on the coffee goodness. Close up on the coffee goodness. And you just slapped my nose, and I apologise for that. If you're wondering where my clothes are from, they're from Killstar. All of them, from the top and bottom.
Mine from the charity shop on Primark.
And they had a sale on. Not when I bought. Well, the skirt was from clearance anyway, so it was quite cheap. And then the top was in the sale, and it was in another. It was under £10. And then you press the button if you want more hot water to come up, which you obviously do because you only get half a cup if you don't.
Speaking of which, like that one in blooming KFC.
What, buttons?
No, the cup of coffee.
Oh yeah, we had a cup of coffee and a cup of tea in KFC. It was half full. The tracksuit people.
I was most unimpressed. Twice KFC charged for a cup of tea as well.
Well, because you can't get any normal Coke anymore.
No, you can't buy ordinary full sugar Coke in KFC. So you're forced into buying either tea or coffee, and we bought tea. And it was half a cup. And I wasn't impressed.
Right, I'm going to give you that. I'll put the sugar in it in a second.
Thank you.
Right, you can talk now because they've seen this work.
Right. So, as I said, I apologise for not being around. It has been incredibly hot, too hot to work, think, or even put together content. It's been an unbelievably hot month.
It's been hotter than the Caribbean.
It actually has, because as I said, I told you about this last year, we've got this stupid gliding. And it's hit that point in the year again where it gets unbearable in here, and it really was.
It's called summer.
Yeah. Yeah, but usually June ain't usually this bad, but it has been this year. Right, we've been watching the news and that to try and work out content as we always do. And I saw a news report and I was
Disgusted.
I was sickened, really, really sickened by an MP called Sir Paul Beresford. I'm going to name him and shame him. As Kelly said, it won't do anything, but it makes me feel better. Sir Paul Beresford, you, my friend, are an ass. I come from East Ham. I was born in Forest Gate. East End of London, deprived areas. Very deprived. He said that in deprived areas, we don't know what a toothbrush is. And we've all got bad teeth because we don't brush our teeth. We eat sugary biscuits, no vegetables.
Hang on. Just on that note, no vegetables. Really?
You, my friend, Sir Paul Beresford, are a complete and utter ass. Check your facts first. Now, I don't accept that people in the East End do not know what a toothbrush is. And one of the main reasons for my reasoning on this is because you've got EastEnders, you've got Coronation Street, you've got Hollyoaks, all these soap operas, and every one of them has got at least one scene of someone brushing their teeth.
At one point or another.
At one point or another. Usually about once a month in one of those. Neighbours, you've got Home and Away, all of those. In one of those, at least once a month, you've got someone brushing their teeth. And I've never, ever, ever, ever heard him go, what's that then? Never. Never, ever. So, people do brush their teeth. We are well aware of what toothbrushes are. I mean, we use euthymal toothpaste and Listerine when we brush our teeth, you know? So, please check your facts before you start spouting off about how bad we are in the East End. And the more deprived the area, the worse we are for it. And also, Clive Lewis, you are our champion, saying that you don't accept what he said. Now, what I was actually watching that article about was because I want to know when the dentists are reopening. Because, yeah, we do brush our teeth and we need to go to see a dentist. And the best
see my teeth.
Sir Paul Beresford is actually a part-time dentist.
You've all seen my broken teeth. It's not pretty.
So, Sir Paul Beresford, please check your facts before you start spouting off about what people in the East End do.
Before you wreck yourself.
Exactly. I mean, I didn't appreciate that, and I'm sure a lot of the people in the East End didn't appreciate that. I mean, how stupid does he think we are? We don't know what a toothbrush is, and we are all biscuits and sugary stuff.
You love your toffee pops.
Well, that's different. How often do I actually eat them? I'm not eating them all the time, am I?
You've actually got a packet and you ain't touched it.
Exactly. So, Sir Paul Beresford, stick that in your big pipe and smoke it. We don't just have sugary stuff. We know what toothbrushes are. We use toothbrushes. In fact, I buy a new one because I wore my old one out. And yes, I buy a new one every 3 months, which is the recommended thing. So, sort yourself out. Stop spouting what you don't know nothing about. Yes, the East End is deprived. Yes, we haven't got enough money, but we do brush our teeth. And we do know what toothbrushes are. And that disgusted me completely. That was a horrible thing to say.
Maybe a cut, please. I'm going to cut it up.
Yeah, so I think that was a horrible thing to say. And it's sort of tarred one with the same brush, like saying, oh, you don't brush your teeth because you come from a big deprived area. I mean, what lot of hogwash is that?
No, you're not having the chicken cats.
Yeah, I mean, we're from a deprived area and we are skint. But we don't cut corners when it comes to oral hygiene. That's my round. Did you have one?
No, I didn't have one.
Oh.
I'm just making stuff.
Yeah, she's cooking again.
I'm not cooking. I cooked it earlier.
Yeah, well, we're doing a recipe, are we not?
No, we're not.
Well, it looks like it. We have here 8 pieces of chicken. They are
thighs.
skin on chicken thighs because we couldn't get them chicken breasts when we went in farm foods. And Katie is just going to take them down, by which we mean taking the meat off the bone.
I'm not going to fight them and take them down that way. You can talk while I'm doing this. It's very boring.
I'm trying to actually find a position for my cup because I've moved stuff around. So you've got
dripping oil.
Oh, lovely.
Apologies.
Round 1.
It's me taking on the chicken. Me versus chicken.
So yeah, we have been watching the news. We're waiting for the 21st of June, even though we are now told that we might not be able to go out on 21st of June because, you know, the lockdown might have to be extended because we haven't reached the targets. Which is great because, you know, they're saying about the younger people getting their jabs. I still haven't had mine. I haven't had my invitation yet.
Is that another rant for you?
It's not really a rant. But Harry isn't here. He's 26.
Oh, my arm.
He got an invitation to go and have his jab. Kaylee got the invitation to go and have her jab. Me, who's over 50 and vulnerable, I haven't had no invitations. So, what they trying to do, kill us off first?
Probably.
Ain't worked, I've had it twice. And I want to know some more about this one jab they've got. You know, everyone has to have this 2-dose one. I heard that there's a one-dose one, a 1-dose wonder, but I only heard about it once and they haven't mentioned it since, so it makes you wonder what's going on there. And also,
Oh, that doesn't look good.
That's fine, it's just a little bit pink on the bum, it's not red or bleeding or anything.
Get
down right now, move. Squidgy, I'm not joking. Come on.
It's alright on the chair.
No, he's looking.
But he wants the chicken.
I know what he wants.
He wants the chicken too.
They all want the chicken. Well, guess what now you're getting?
If I could trust you with the bones, I'd give you the bones, but I can't trust you with them. I wouldn't let them have the small bone, don't worry.
Animals can't have poultry bones anymore because they shatter.
Oh, but they do.
They nick them. So, yeah, that was my rant, the rant that I've been waiting to have. Because it really annoys me. I know, you know, these didn't get slagged off enough. Frank gangsters and...
I apologise, but the knife keeps hitting the bowl.
You know, we get slated enough for gangsters and everything else.
Andrew gets down, baby.
And now they're just saying we've all got rotten teeth as well.
What next?
Well, see, any gangsters who wear the grill.
I don't know what it is who wear the grill.
Is that to hide the bad teeth or?
Bloody idiots. I'll tell you what, you can have this as cartilage, yeah? It's some cartilage. Fight over the cartilage, I don't care. They're allowed cartilage.
So, I wasn't happy when I heard that. In fact, I was absolutely disgusted. I was gobsmacked. I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
It's disgusting. Oh, we have a new subscriber as well.
Yeah, thank you to our new subscriber, Nate.
Nate, I can't remember his last name, sorry.
Well, thank you for subscribing, Nate.
I'm really sorry.
And one more subscriber and we hit 20 when we go do our giveaway. So,
yeah.
Tell your friends. If you like us, tell your friends. If you don't like us, tell your enemies. But it'd be good if they subscribe.
Yeah. We need one more. One more!
And we do a giveaway. Not sure what we're giving away yet, but we're giving away something.
Not me. I'm not giving away me.
You're costing me a fortune at the moment. I wouldn't give you away. You're too expensive.
Driving.
So, yeah.
I'm probably wondering, how's it going?
Well, I got all tearful. When Kaylee was about 3, she had a noddy car. It was a little yellow noddy car with pedals. Then she came out the front of the back door. We were going to the Naffy.
That's a shop.
It's a shop for only families. I'm sure everyone knows what a Naffy is.
Well, you never know.
So we came out the back door and Kaylee came out. She had her babies in her.
I just dropped a piece of chicken on the floor.
Oh dear.
I'm really enjoying
She
it.
had her babies in her arms, which was about 3 or 4 bears.
Teddy bears.
She stuck them in the boot of her car.
Don't ask.
Sat in the car, put on her sunglasses. Never bothered with the pedals. She never got the hang of the pedals. She used to run along
Can
the
you
bottom.
not make a noise if you're going to numb it?
She used to run along like Fred Flintstone with her feet at the bottom of the car. She never worked out the pedals. So
Looking at the pedals now.
we went to the Naffy
Oh,
with her in a noddy car with her babies in the boot. And then we put the shopping in the boot. We didn't have a lot. We'd only got some milk and some bits. And we put that in the boot of her car. And then she got one of her babies and sat on the seat next to her in her noddy car. Thank you. Excuse me, talking a mouthful. And off we went. She went out of here on the driving lesson before her last. And she reversed the car and put on the sunglasses, and I thought I was looking at her only, and I went, it's not an Audi car. I've got all tear flows welling up.
And my Pocahontas hair. And my hair in plaits. Oh, it's too hot.
And I don't think the driving instructor knew what was going on.
Well, he didn't until I told him, and he was like, oh.
But I was welling up, and I was getting all tearful and nostalgic.
But the reason I haven't done a makeup tutorial for a long time, there is a reason for it. Because I've been eating crap, and then all of a sudden my diet went done a 180 and now I'm eating healthy, my skin's come up really badly. And
You've got lockdown skin.
Spots everywhere. Like, I got one there, I got one over there, I got one there, I got, they're everywhere.
Lockdown skin.
Yeah, 2 there, 1 there, everywhere. So I'm trying to clean up my skin. It's not going very well.
Because she'll do it one day. You know, the rose water and all that.
I've been using rose water, I've been using masks.
I know, but you're supposed to use rose water and that. She'll do that one day and then she'll forget. And won't use the rose water. Just lets the spots shine forth.
Well, I ain't been going out, have I? So what's the point?
We went to the park the other day.
Oh yeah, that was fun, wasn't it?
Katie was wearing one of her new Killstar dresses.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. Dresses.
Looking very
They're
pretty.
Yeah, my mum said they're weird because I look really girly in them.
And we decided to sit in the park. We've been and seen the horses, and we decided to have a sit in the park.
Yeah, like this weird goth going and seeing horses.
Nice sunny day, and it was a bit of a walk. We walked around the block, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we thought we'd have a sit down in the park. We sat down in the park. A lady told us she looked very beautiful, and she was like, "Thank you very much." And we were quite happy sitting in the park. Then this little child who couldn't have been
It's her child.
Yeah, this little child who couldn't have been more than about 5 turned around to Kaylee and went, "It's not Halloween yet."
If I had £1, honestly, if I had £1.
And then her son was laughing at Kaylee and pointing at her and went to tell his friends to look at her. And as he come back, I went, "You know, it's very, very rude to point and stare."
I don't get it.
And the look he gave me as if to say, "You spoke to me."
I don't get why. I'm such an
Anomaly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because people don't do that anymore. People don't look unusual anymore. You have to wear a tracksuit or Nikes or something to be with it. Well, I'd rather be without it.
Exactly.
And the worst part about it were these little girls wearing party dresses.
In the park.
Oh,
I can't really
Ganza.
say anything because I was wearing my goth
Oh,
dress.
gangs of party dresses, and they're taking the mickey out of her. So, you know, we're just thinking of some good comebacks when people say it's not Halloween yet, like, damn it, I should check my calendar more often. Or, really, I thought you was going to a party. You know, so...
Oh, did you just catch sight of yourself in the mirror?
Mm. And why are you telling me the date? Do I look interested? You know, things like that. So, if people look different, I applaud them personally.
Thanks.
Well, I look quite different, don't I? I don't
No,
look
you
like
don't.
that.
You look normal at the moment. You're in a beige skirt and a black top.
I'm wearing a beige skirt and a black top because I'm trying to not get too overeated.
So, I'm wearing black.
I was wearing my spots the other day.
I'm wearing black.
And yes,
Got chicken on my skirt. No.
I do still consider myself a goth. But while I am this size and shape, I don't see any point
You got a
in...
Killstar t-shirt?
I've got a Killstar t-shirt. I've also got some rather gothic looking skirts and that, but I don't see any point in dressing up. Especially when the last year I spent sitting around at home.
You know what they say though? If you let yourself go, then there's no hope for you.
Well, there wasn't any hope for me in the first place, so...
Yeah, I'm still single.
So am I.
You don't care though.
I like
Different
being
between
single.
me. Exactly. That's the difference between me and you. I don't like it.
I like being single. Could you imagine me with some menopausal man hanging around me? Nick, no.
I don't know this is going to be so bloody annoying. Cutting up some chicken. Do you mean? Do you mean?
Well, it's because we couldn't get chicken breast and we had to get fries and farm foods.
Yeah, so I thought, oh, what am I going to do because they're in the fridge? I thought, I know. I'm going to make some chicken mayonnaise.
And she's getting fed up taking the chicken down.
That's nice. Coffee nice. Nice coffee. Coffee nice. Coffee good. Good
Yeah,
coffee.
Pill.
Coffee good. Not tea, coffee.
How unusual is this on drinking coffee?
Yeah, but that's the Tassimo. He's our friend. His name's Tassi. Yes, I named my Tassimo. Because it's better than just going, I'm going to have Tassimo. I'm going to go and see Tassi. You met Tassi. Tassi's your friend too.
Is Tassie male or female? You said that it was male just then, and then before that you said it was female.
Oh, well, I guess useful. Female. Female. She's a girl.
And Tassie sounds a lot like Tassie, so...
Yes.
So,
There's
yeah,
a reason her name's Tassi. She's a Tassimo.
I don't know whether you guys missed us.
No.
We missed you because we do actually talk about our subscribers.
Yeah, I didn't mean no, I didn't miss you. I meant no, we don't know if you missed us.
When we do actually talk about our subscribers when we're just like sitting around and going, oh, I wonder how so and so is, and
Or sometimes we get video calls from Leanne and Michelle.
yeah. Also subscribe to us. They're fans. I wish they were here. Fans. But yeah.
That kind of fans. Oh, do you know what? It's been so hellish. We bought the cats, plural, a cooling mat for their fur. Basically, it's just a mat, you sleep on it when you're a cat. Unless you're me. I've been taking it up to bed with me every night and putting it by my feet. Just so my legs are a bit warmer because I can't sleep. I've got no cooling spray left. I was trying to spray myself with it yesterday. I was like, no! I might have to get a spray bottle and fill up with water and put it in the fridge. It's ridiculous.
It would work this time.
It wouldn't though, would it? Because like it's not in a spray can.
If it's in a spray bottle, it works the same.
I guess. Make my bed wet though.
And the cooling spray doesn't.
Kind of does.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't care about sleeping on wetness right now. I'm too bloody hot.
It is. I mean, you would think that we're not actually moaning, but we're not. It's so hot that Kaylee collects candles and they're actually melting. That is how unbelievably hot it is in here. It is ridiculous. And when you're cooking, it's unbearable.
Yeah, I do the chicken onion.
Yeah.
You go.
Cooking in this house. I mean, we were sitting out. I was sitting in the other day and my hair was literally dripping with sweat. It's that hot. And I mean, we're supposed to be cleaning up, but it's just too hot to do that. It's like being in the sauna, isn't it?
And the flies. Oh, the flies.
Oh, the flies, I don't know where they come from.
The garden.
You open the door and it's like Amityville. It's unbelievable.
She wanted a garden.
We used to get like that in Delaware Road.
That was the balcony.
Yeah. This is why I hate summer so much.
We already had a spider incident.
I really loathe and detest summer.
We had a moth incident as well.
Yeah, anyone who knows us knows that we fear butterflies and moths.
My son took care of it.
And Andy dealt with them off.
Oh, golden boy, ain't you? You're a golden boy.
Well, he's usually Tiggy.
He took care of a little moth earlier. He doesn't take care of the big ones, he takes care of the small ones. And he was like, I'll deal with the big one for mummy.
Yeah, but we've been getting some good exercising because we've been running around killing flies.
But how bad is this? Damn it! How bad is no? Yeah, that's right. So Andy boy usually sleeps with me, right? We have a very close relationship with my boy, and I can't sleep with any clothes on at the moment because it's too hot. So I've been sleeping in my underwear and that's it, right? So Andy boy comes in. What are you doing? There's nothing under it. He came in earlier. Wanted a cuddle. That's fine. So I gave him a cuddle, and then he decides he wants to cuddle up to me. Right? It was really hot, so I thought, okay, I'll give him a little cuddle, and then he'll get out and he'll go away. But then he started molting. Now I have an allergy to cats, and you don't usually notice it, but he was molting so bad that I was actually like, I was starting to not be able to breathe, and it was. You can see that spot on my chin there. It was quite bad, but I had to give him a cuddle because he thinks he's not loved at the moment. It's too hot. Too hot for love.
So we've had a bit of a hiatus, I know, but we're actually working out a filming schedule, and obviously we've got the summer solstice coming up, so there's going to be a big reading on the mystical elf that day, and also we've got the new moon, so there'll be one that day. But we missed an eclipse. We were out during this eclipse, this big eclipse they were talking about. We didn't even notice. We saw nothing. We felt nothing. It couldn't have been a very good eclipse because, you know, it didn't have any effect on us at all. So you would have thought it would, wouldn't you? But it didn't affect us at all. Are you drinking water? That's how hot it is. She's drinking water.
A heart attack, gone.
Yeah.
Down there now.
If I did, you bring me back to Christmas dinner.
Oh, shush one. Also, I found out that the job centre have been duping me. They owe me £400 because they had an advance on my payment last year in June. Stop it.
What?
I had an advance on payment last year in June, and they said that they'd stopped taking the money for it in September last year. They're still taking the money for it, and it's like June this year. Go figure. So I sent them a message saying like I want my money. Not like that. It wasn't I want my money.
Give me money, you.
It wasn't that, but you know, I said I want my money, nicely, and I'll wait until tomorrow until they get back to me. And I've got a phone appointment on Tuesday, so hopefully they'll get it sorted out before then. Because I need that money. I've got driving lessons and stuff to do. And they say, oh, you know, do anything you can to find a job, or this is taking me to find a job, and they're sort of making me more skint. So I can't afford my driving lessons. Okay.
It's
I haven't missed one
bankrupting us.
I haven't missed one though, which is...
And she's had more driving lessons than I have.
I've covered most things, but I'm still a little bit crappy on the roads. So when I'm driving, don't go on the roads, it's safer.
It'd be safer if most of the drivers out there weren't on the roads. Del?
Yeah. It's safer. Honestly.
So, you know, I don't accept that you are a bad driver. You just now and again get distracted, which is bad. But you're getting better, ain't you?
Mm. It's not a distraction, it's the position of the car, which is really bad. But it's getting there. He said we're getting there.
Like British Rat.
Let me get you there.
It might take 10 years, but we will get you there.
You should keep your skin attached. There's your skin.
Okay. Skin. I know we're not supposed to eat the skin, but I don't care.
Neither do I.
We're doing this healthy eating weight loss thing, which I said we would do, and we are. But chicken skin is
sexy. But this is why I usually get the breasts, because because I don't have any skin on them. But obviously I had to get what I could, and for crying out loud, these are just seems they happen to have skin on them, so I just make the skin off these, and then we've got the breasts, the skinless breasts for stir fries and such. Yeah, I'm very creative in the kitchen, am I? Am I?
oh, both of them.
I'm more creative than you.
No, you're just more energetic than me.
Energetic, no. Just have like an idea and I'll do it.
We did cook well, I did cook a Sunday dinner last week.
Nice. Roast chicken.
And I have them withdrawal symptoms.
Well, Joel symptoms are done now. I'm fine now.
And it amazed me because Mark turned around and said he was full up.
Yeah. Mark
doesn't get full up. You can't fill up Mark. He's like a bottomless pit.
That's how crazy he was for roast dinner. No, he gets full up on Christmas. And if anyone hasn't seen the Christmas video yet, the food body, you should go and see it. It's hilarious.
And no, it's not a bone she's eating.
No, I'm not eating anything. Oh! No, it's bird. I can't say the word. The cats know what it is. Anyone who knows us knows that the cats know what it is, and they're like, what? So we have to make up other names.
Because we did actually have some comments where they were trying to check on her health because they thought she was eating bone.
I wasn't eating a bone. I'm not that stupid.
Well, especially seeing as I was the one who fed it to you.
Trying to kill me.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was a bit of bird. Like that. That looks like bone. That, it's not. It's bird. So, yeah. Same difference. Sorry, people who are vegan, that I'm just really upset doing that. But
I'm vegetarian.
I'm vegetarian, but I am a carnivore and I eat meat.
And although, you know, if you want to be a vegan or a vegetarian, that's fine. We even do some vegetarian and vegan cooking on occasion. But
just one thing though, I'm going to have a little rant now. If you have a child or an animal, especially an animal, don't force vegan or vegetarian on them. Especially animals. Animals can't live without meat. Can they?
No.
They will get sick. They'll get stomach cramps. They will...
Well, there's not enough nutrients in it for them.
They'll be really, really ill. They have to have meat. They are carnivores. We can choose our diet. We can take supplements. They can't. If you try and give a cat a supplement, it will leave it.
And I understand that a lot of people that are vegetarian or vegan don't want their child to eat meat and they don't want to handle meat. But you can't really give a child under the age of 12 a supplement. And you shouldn't have to. And I'm not saying give them meat all the time, not by any means, but give them a varied diet, you know.
Do you know I wanted to go vegetarian and my mum cooked bacon? I lasted 2 weeks. I was doing really well and Andy boy! I dropped a bit of skin in my slipper and he's eating my foot! Can you not? Oh my god, will you stop it?
Well, he's definitely a vegetarian. He likes cheese.
Funny, if I... Andy!
don't think that was Andy, that's Squidgy.
No, it's Andy because he's there.
Yeah, Squidgy's under your chair.
It's not Squidgy, it's Andy. I know that head. Tiggy! That's Tiggy. Yeah, well, oh, it's Gremlin. I'm already annoyed with you, bitch bag. She tried to get out the window earlier. I'm always cooking dinner. Could have it eaten dinner.
Well, I had to go out to the box in the garden. Anyone who watches this channel knows about my box.
Oh, yeah, and that bloody box.
And I've got the sugar out there. And I had to go out and get some sugar. So I said to Mark, would he hold Gremlin because she was on the kitchen table? And I didn't want to have to send her in the living room because, like I say, this house is like an oven. And so he come out to hold her and she attacked him.
What about Andy boy on his little harness?
Yeah, I bought a harness for the cats. And we took Andy out on the harness.
Because he's calm.
Yeah.
Calmest one we've got.
We took him out on the harness and he was doing really well. Okay, kept jumping over the wall, but other than that, he was being pretty good.
He was exploring, wasn't he?
Yeah, and then this idiot from next door come up from behind us going, meow. And of course it freaked him out and he attacked both me and Kaylee. I got bitten and scratched on the neck.
Got my chest.
And Kaylee got a scratch on her chest. And he really freaked out, but he was calm as anything when we got him in. It was just the idiot next door scaring him.
But he was sitting down, was
But why?
stroking him.
Why? If you see someone who's training an animal, I don't care what animal it is. I mean, you don't come up behind someone who's training a dog and go, woof. What point?
So what?
So what we done around going, me, and he was really sarky about it as well.
It's because you don't usually see people trying to train cats on the
I don't
harness.
care.
But I've said when I get my car, I'm going to take the cats out in the car.
Yeah, we're going to get a cat cage for the back.
But they've got to learn to walk on a lead. Because if I want to go somewhere for a weekend in a caravan, then I'm not leaving the cats here. Because it's not fair. So I want to take them with me. You know? Yeah. But they've got to learn to walk on a lead because if not, we're just going to spend all our time in the caravan and we're bored. So, although they were with me, they won't have anything to do, so. Yes. So we've got to train them to walk on their harness and take them out.
Andy's doing really well.
Yes. I haven't done it for a few days though.
I know,
Since you
well,
scratched us.
after he went a bit mad because that idiot next door.
We've never even seen him before.
I know, I don't know where
And he's standing there like staring at us on the doorstep. Wasn't he?
Obviously he's never seen a cat named
My mum had some choice words for him. I gave you your skin, didn't I? You had yours. It was the same amount that you had. Don't be greedy.
We really like chicken skin in this house.
You had 4 after my 4th. So, yeah.
Yeah, we like our chicken skin, don't we?
Maybe.
But I mean, it looks like we're doing a recipe, and in a way I suppose we are, because if you want to follow it.
Some chicken, stick it in the oven.
8 skinned and boned thighs.
She's looking at me like that. Get his tongue hanging out. Don't growl just because I gave you the cartilage. It was cartilage. It was. Totally cartilage.
Yeah.
He's looking at me with his tongue hanging out. What was I supposed to do? Right, Mum, can you get rid of these?
Yeah, I'll get the radish as usual.
And I'll show you the rest of it in a second. If you want to do it, you don't have to, obviously. Just like you can stick in sandwiches or something. Or you can have it with salad. Probably will do tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's some more on this. And cleaning up.
Hey, I'm better than Mrs. Inch, aren't I?
Not really. The place is still a tip.
Oh.
You just ripped the bag?
Yeah.
Or is chicken all just gone everywhere?
Oh, bum.
Both, right?
But it's okay. Our washing machine's fixed.
We told you that, so. And we don't have a backlog of washing. And, oh my god, right? Just to inform everybody, B&M, Lucky Charms, £4. Lucky Charms, I had to spend £8 on a box of Lucky Charms. And then we go in B&M and they're £4. And they didn't know they were imported.
Well, that was just the lady we spoke to.
Yeah, so, you know, £4 for a box of Lucky Charms. I was over the moon. I've been into Lucky Charms since I was a little girl. And used to eat them every day. And the fact that I found them for £4 was over the moon about that. Yeah, so when she comes to take the chocolate away, I'll show you what we've got in the barrel. You can also make tuna, mayo, egg mayo. And these are all really good if you want to make some sandwiches and take to the park or whatever. Easy to do, don't cost a lot. Really good. I was just saying about the sort of like you can make tuna mayo, egg mayo, all stuff that you can take to have sandwiches.
I'll stick with salad.
Or stick with a salad, or even if you're having a barbecue, because if a barbecue you usually have a salad, you can have like that out there with you as well. You know, take it in the garden, have a barbecue. That's actually
to a park and have like a picnic.
That's what I want to do. I want to have a barbecue. My hair's wet. My hair's wet.
How?
Sweat.
Oh yeah, I've got the fan on.
I know we've got the fan on, but it's not doing anything. See? That's what I mean. It's too hot. My back's sweating. And because my hair's down to my waist now. Yeah, my hair's got long. Now I'm quite happy about it, but I'm regretting it at the same time. This time of year I usually get it all chopped off. And I haven't had it cut for 2 years, so I'm like,
You can regret it more if you had it all chopped off.
I don't?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're not so sure. So yeah, it's looking alright, but I don't know. I want to get it cut, but I haven't. So that's the chicken. A whole lot of chicken. And then you get your... We've got garlic mayo. Because they're proud of their squirt. This,
It's not
no.
crucials.
Oh, damn it! It is crucials.
Well, they used to be pressed in squirt, but I don't really know.
No! They're taking it smooth mayo with a hint of garlic. Where's the squirt gone? Damn it! They used to be proud of their squirt, but they're not anymore. Probably people like me go,
Yeah, they still sell cock soup.
That's funny too.
No, it was funny when Perry came over and he was taking pictures of cock soup in the
I
shop.
did that too.
Childish.
So you got to mix it in. The secret is the mixing. Oh God, and not getting it on your fingers. I have got clean hands. Don't worry. I'm not a scummy scum.
There's some other rubbish on the garden wall again.
What was it this time?
I don't know. It looked like the top of a screwball, but I didn't even know they even had screwballs yet.
Sloshy drinks usually. Can you pass me the parsley, please? No, you can put other stuff in this, like sweet corn, sweet corn,
Finely chopped onion.
onion, yeah. But
Grate your
usually,
carrot.
what we do is we usually put the onion in when we're eating it.
You can even mix coleslaw in with it.
I think that takes away.
That's really nice, actually.
Right, so I got parsley. You could put cheese in it. But again, I usually do the cheese when I'm eating it.
Do you want a little bit of chicken seasoning?
Yeah, I would actually. You can put your herbs and your paprika as well, please. You can put your herbs and your spices in it.
Don't need a lot of that, it's got a bit of kick to it.
Oh, bum bum. So, yeah, paprika is like 40 odd p from Aldi.
Yeah, chicken seasoning was also... Actually, I think that's from Lidl's because it's made by Bats.
I don't trust paprika anymore.
Yeah, I think that was actually from Lidl.
Yeah.
And that was about 50 pence. And that's just generic chicken seasoning.
Right, so you should have a mess. It looks like that.
And the pinky colour is due to the paprika and the chicken seasoning. And a bit of extra garlic. Right.
I don't think we're going to need it, to be
Okay.
honest. I put so much of that in there. Hang on. Oh, wow. Okay, try that. That was a shock to me. It just tastes nice.
Mm.
It's really nice. Don't put the fork back in there. I'll be spitting in your mouth.
I've got one.
You got bone?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how. You saw me deboning it.
Mm-hmm.
I missed a bone. Give it to the cat. He likes it. You don't care if it's been in your mouth. See? You got another one? No.
Yeah. So that was really, really nice.
This cup is from Killstar. I got it for Christmas.
Yeah, Santa done a lot of shopping from Killstar.
I'm hoping he does again this year. Mother?
Yeah.
Fishes?
Excuse me a minute, I'm hot. 1 second. Ah, yeah.
Oh, hey, selfish.
Uncle's talking. You had that point at you the whole time, it's nowhere near me.
Oh, well. Speaking to the fishes.
Okay, fishes. Sweating it.
Oh, no, same. This the kitchen is unbearable. See what we do for you? We go through this for you. To bring you content that's not relevant to anyone, really.
Hey, we entertain. When we done our live stream, we had people in hysterics, we did.
If you want another one, let me know.
Yeah, puppet show.
I will do another one if you want one, but hopefully we'll have more than that. I love Michelle and I love Leanne, but I want more than 2 viewers. Because we do puppet shows and
We were doing what people asked for.
random things.
We even ended up you ended up taking a call in the middle of it.
It's what people want.
So, yeah, we will always try and deliver.
Yeah.
We've tackled some really weird subjects because of what people want.
But we'd be shopping in Aldi,
Which is cheaper than Lidl's.
which is cheaper than Lidl's. We've been to B&M. That was bad. This is very, very bad. So, we need this. We didn't need it.
What did we buy that we didn't actually
A candle.
need? What's this?
That was the most expensive item we had in the trolley. We didn't actually need. It smells so nice.
We needed it.
The cat called him that we need. Dead.
That wasn't from B&M.
No, I know, it's from Aldi, but you know, that was, I got two. They got one for $7.99 and one for $4.99. We got the $4.99 one.
Yeah, because $7.99 is for dogs. Excuse me.
Oh, for Kaylee. I can't move my leg anymore. It's for Kaylee. I need to get one for my bed. Cause it's just too hot. Yeah, so they had them cooling mats in Aldi. We've been buying loads of salad from Aldi, and I've been like buying like leaf salad and adding to it, so we have like a big salad. As always, we filled up the fridge and freezer, and we had loads of pizzas, because the pizzas you can get like in Aldi for like 69p, and we had to put them in the cupboard, and I managed to put them in the fridge, which saved them just in the nick, I think. But we bought a cucumber. This is what disgusts me. It was before the 17th of June. It said the 17th of June on the cucumber, and it went off on the 16th.
Yeah, but then again, it is unbelievably hot. I mean, people can't realise how hot it is in here.
I bought cherries and grapes.
It is like an oven. It's not sauna.
I know, I'm sweating.
I'm sweating. So I bought me fan out.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, even when you have a cold bath, you come down and it's like blast furnace again.
I'm going upstairs.
Oh yeah, going upstairs is torture.
It's like you're down here and obviously heat rises, so you're down here and you're like, okay, it's pretty cool, I'm gonna go to bed. You'll get 3 steps away from the top and it just throws the whole thing out. It's so hot.
I mean, I know that most people probably suffer in summer because their houses are hot. But this is ridiculous. I mean, it was bearable before we had the cladding on. Now, in summer, this place is unbearable. One day I'm going to get a thermometer and I'm actually going to do the temperature thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't do anything about it.
Well, I won't take it off, that's a shame.
They should though.
I mean, they tell me that this cladding is about £13,000 worth of work.
It's unlivable.
And I don't doubt it, because it took 2 weeks to put up. It was a team of 2 men. It took them 2 weeks to put up. I don't doubt that it's expensive.
Oh yeah, I'm in the fridge.
And the materials they use, I mean, it's like these big foam blocks that are bolted to the wall, and then they've gone over with plaster, and then they've got like snow stem on top of that. And it's supposed to keep you warm in the winter. Well, give me a door that fits as well. My front door doesn't fit. So, you know, in the winter we get the wind whistling down the hallway, don't we?
Yep. It doesn't work when you've got like a door that doesn't fit.
But it's really cold here in the winter, but in the summer it is absolutely unbearable. I mean, we went to Arrecife a couple of years back, and Arrecife was the hottest part of Lanzarote because Tiers gets cold at night. Arrecife doesn't. And this was hotter than Arrecife.
I got rid of the cherries, they're gone off.
Not about a break.
I don't know, but I can't get up, I'm stuck again. Oh, you're over there, it's not going to work. I'll work this out.
You are in really bad shape.
I'm not, it's down there.
For a young woman.
I was sitting cross-legged on the floor, that's why. I need a cushion, I get stuck to the floor. I don't wear the right clothing. Sorry, Andy.
Yeah, so as you can see, we are going for healthier snacks at the moment.
Cherries, grapes.
Still in the middle of the night, but
Actually, this morning.
so I think
Have
we
a
better
cherry.
end this here because we're scoffing.
We're always scoffing.
I know, but it's not nice. I mean, our fishes have to witness us eating all the time.
Yeah, mine. I said they don't mind. Yeah, I said you don't mind. You said you don't mind. That was in English.
So, I mean, I'm very sorry that the Gemini reading has come so late in the month, but like I said, we had a bit of hiatus, didn't we?
Cold. It hurts. It's a bum. It's a bum. It's a bum. Got cheeks and everything.
And I wasn't sure that people actually wanted zodiac tarot readings, but the comments looked pretty healthy on it.
Blood.
As a cherry.
Blood.
I'm taking this vampire fantasy way too seriously.
Blood. Oh my god, no. Does cherry juice come out of clothes?
Right, Gemini.
What? I've got cherry juice on my skirt. Oh, you can get rid of it. You got rid of dye. It's a little patch.
I'm not Mrs. Ink.
It don't matter. She's needy. You said it.
I said it for a good reason.
Cherries.
If you stick a shirt in the washing machine and it comes out and it smells clean and it looks clean, are you really worried if it's got bacteria on it or not?
Do you eat your clothes?
Some people do. I mean, babies suck their clothes.
Are you going to eat your clothes? God damn it! Like, I don't really care about bacteria because when I was younger,
You used to eat mud.
there wasn't all this crap about, everything's got to be antiseptic. That's not the right word. Sanitized. When I was a baby, my bottles were sanitized, my dummy was sanitized, but not everything was sanitized. So
You need a certain amount of bacteria to survive.
yeah, look at me, I'm healthy as horse. Eating cherry. Right. I do need a certain amount of bacteria in your system, or you're not going to be immune to anything. You're not going to be able to fight off anything.
Have they not in freezer? Oh, look at this.
Well, they were triplets until you drop one. You split up the game. She's evil.
Where's ground again?
I want to get cherry tattoos. It's the 50s thing, isn't it? Isn't it?
50s women didn't really have tattoos.
Rockabilly thing. I can't tie that in a knot with my tongue.
No,
No, I just like a little. Right, an idiot with that.
why would you want to?
It's supposed to mean you've got an agile tongue or something, isn't it?
Under cultural.
I can get it crossed.
This is Kaylee trying to tie a knot in a cherry stem. And cheating.
I'm not cheating. Ah, did it? Ah, this is a tight one and all. You can't do it. Ridiculous. We'll try it again in a minute. With that one.
Our little fishes are subjected to a lot of things.
This is a really springy one. It's really springy. I'm going to go on slide in a minute.
I'm sure our little fishes are thrilled.
Nearly had it then. It's the looping it through. I can get it to that, but I can't get it any further than that. It needs to be a bit longer. I might be able to do it. I can try it with that one because that one's bent already. Whoa! It's much fun. Springy as well.
Kylie, this is really riveting.
Almost got it. Dominant. Back the other way. Okay, we're going to end this here, and I'm going to try and do this, okay, before we do our other one.
And we'll see you on the other side very shortly for the mystical elf.
Bye.
Bye.